Good morning, K3C. Happy Wednesday. So welcome to a new lesson in science. Actually, this is not the lesson because we had this before. Yes, again, during the early days of the online classes or the online lessons, we already had this. But as I've said before, we need to keep on teaching you and reteaching you your previous lessons so that you will remember. Okay, so we will have today, we're going to have the life cycle of a chicken. So there are two kinds of chicken, generally two kinds of chicken. So the male chicken, which is the rooster, and then the female chicken, which is the hen. Yes, okay. So the rooster, cuck, 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 and the hen, cluck, 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 cluck. Yes, okay. Now let's have a short review. Okay, so the life cycle of a chicken. Okay, now this chicken in the picture is a hen. There you go. Okay, so let's read everyone. Egg. Okay, brooding. Okay, so after brooding, in your book it says roosting, but I'm going to show you the difference between brooding and roosting later on. So the next one is hatching. So after brooding, then we have hatching. So when we say hatching, the eggs will crack. And the chick that comes out of the egg is called the hatchling. Got it? So the chick, the small chicken that comes out of the egg is the hatchling. Now we have the chick, and then from the chick it will grow to be an adult chicken, so it can either be a rooster or a hen. Got it? Got it? Okay. Now let's take a look at this. So as I've said earlier, we are going to talk a little about brooding versus roosting. So as I've said, when we say brooding, we are talking about this action. So the hen will sit on the eggs so that the eggs will feel warm until I think it's 8 weeks, okay, and then, or I think 21 days, and then the eggs will hatch. All right, so brooding does not only happen to chickens, it also happens to snakes, to ducks and other birds. Okay, so the birds, the female animals that lay eggs, okay, for example the chicken or the female snake or the female duck, okay, so they will lay eggs and then they will keep those eggs warm until the eggs are ready to hatch or break. Mhm. But with roosting, roosting is the chickens will go to, look at this. Okay, this is called a roosting bar. So they will go to a higher area or a higher place so that they can sit, like especially when they just finished eating. Okay, so where they can sit, they all usually sit together so they can sit and they can sleep. So that is roosting. Okay, remember, there was this story, the fox and the rooster and the fox, right? So at the start of the story it says that there was a rooster who was roosting, meaning he was staying on the tree branch, and he was resting and he was trying to sleep. He was roosting. Got it? Okay. All right. Now let's go to. Okay, so the next part of the lesson is your review video, and then I'm going to post the link to the lesson video, and of course you will have your activities and your final video. Oh, by the way, for your activities, guys, I think you do not have the same pages of your books, okay? So if you're not sure about the activity that you're going to do in your book, please send me a message, okay? Send me a message. All right. So that's it, guys. And I'll check in again later. See you.